Hi everyone, thank you for stopping by. My name is Monica Naranjo, and I would love to tell you a little bit about myself and maybe help anyone that's seeking help from my life experiences. I am a mother of two. My son is my eldest, and he is 28, and he has given me my four beautiful grandchildren with one on the way. I'm really excited about that. My daughter will be turning 27 next month, and she is also a blessing from above. I don't know what I would do without both of them with me or by my side. I am a daughter, and as of December of 2020, I take care of my parents full time, which that is a total blessing in itself. I'm not saying it's easy. I'm just sharing that it's a blessing. If you step by and think about it, not everyone has an opportunity to do that. And I actually do. God makes way for everything. Yes, I'm a believer. I do believe that Jesus is the only way, truth, and the light. I do believe in the three in one, the Trinity, and I do believe that the Bible is the absolute truth, and it's what I stand on, and it is actually the reason why I was able to conquer all my fires or mountains that I had to climb. I'm not going to say I am. I was married at one time for 18 years. I am divorced. And let me reword that. Let me say this again. So, let me explain how this all came about. For a couple of years already, people have been asking me to share my story, talk to them, make a video, and maybe people will reach out and I can help them from my life experiences. I do want to be honest and say God had put it on my heart to write a book. I have just been slowly walking that trail. It's kind of hard because when you bring up a lot of the past, you also bring up the old feelings like hurts and disappointments, and it's a battle, but I'm gonna do it. I'm going to do that, but in the process of it, I'm hoping that my videos will encourage me to move forward faster on my book, and also maybe I could help somebody. I was married for 18 years, and even though I was married, I had somebody, but I was still single. And a lot of women who are married and feel they're carrying the load on by themselves will understand exactly what I mean. Now, I'm not trying to put down my ex in any way, because if he didn't exist, I wouldn't be blessed with my two beautiful children that are my everything. They were in my right and my left arm. And God sent them to me. I know He did, because they're the reason I push forward a lot, and a lot in my journey. As of last Tuesday, I just turned 47, and I sat back and I thought about it. It's been exactly 10 years since my divorce. So this channel will be a gift to myself and to hopefully bless others with my life experiences. So I'm gonna break down pieces of my life daily, and hopefully this will make things clearer for somebody, explaining to them that there's no feeling that is not validated, and that I understand a lot. And I got married very young. I got married when I was 18, and that's a whole nother subject. I don't think that anyone should get married that young, now that I'm older. But at the time, of course, it was like, oh, I want to, but we learn from our mistakes. But I hope this gets around to anyone, and if you want to drop down questions below, or maybe share your experience, and I can answer you. And I personally don't have all the answers. I can share what I did to make my walk easier, but I know who does, and that is the Bible. It's like the book to know everything and how your life can be. I mean, I'm not trying to brag about myself, but once I let go and I let God take over, all kinds of years of regret, pain, struggle, abuse went away, and I feel like I'm like a brand new kid again, and I'm starting my life all over again, and it's absolutely wonderful. And I didn't say it was easy, but I'm doing it. And like I said, I'm really excited, and I hope this journey will be good for not just myself, but for anyone that I can help. That would be great. Thank you for spending some time with me, and I'm looking forward to where God's gonna lead this, or what steps I'm going to make, and what's gonna produce out of this. Hopefully, like I said, not hopefully, I know it will, it could reach others that are so far they feel they're alone, because I just want them to know they're not alone. And I'm not some not that there's any bad with preachers or talk show hosts, or I'm just an average woman that is now grown into the position and understanding exactly who I am because of Him, because of God. When I refer to Him, I'm meaning God. But I'm still growing. I'm still growing, and I'm excited about it. I'm a little nervous, so I'm probably going to be better and better as the videos go on and I do this, but this is my first time, and hopefully I'll look like a pro. I'll look like a pro eventually. But that's pretty much the sum of it. I'll tell you just a little bit more so that I can actually draw you in, because I'm pretty sure everyone's thinking, why the heck would I care to hear about what some random woman has to say? And no, I'm not someone that is particularly special, or like I have all these degrees or anything like that. But my life experiences has more value than anything or anyone could ever put a title on. Like I said, I was married. I got married very young at 18, and that in itself is me growing as a young woman and growing with a partner or potential partner, even though I was married and with children. It's a lot, but I've learned and read and grew, and I'm excited. I know it. I don't know why I keep saying this, and I just want the ladies or men, whichever, being divorced does not mean your life is over. It doesn't mean that your dreams or your desires or your goals will stop. It just means that it got off track. That's it. You are not punished. You are not damaged goods because that took place in your life. Like, for an example, if you got in a car accident, that doesn't make you a person. You don't go around saying, I'm a car accident person. No. A divorce is something that took place in your life. So I personally don't go around saying I'm divorced. I don't say that. I say I am single because I am single until I'm married. But I don't put situations as titles or on me, if that makes sense. So like I was saying, my birthday just passed, and I thought, wow, 10 years totally went by fast. And I have the first year, like, just, I don't even know what happened. It was like blink of an eye. It was a lot to absorb. The next 3 years, I concentrated on my children, making sure that they didn't live with hate. I didn't want them to hate their father. I guess I was talking to my daughter and she was sharing it's not hate, it was like disappointment, and I totally get that. But I really tried my best to concentrate on them and their relationship, to not end, and let them come to a conclusion on how they want to have a relationship with their father, not because of what he did to me. And that was the 4 years. So the first year was crazy, 3 years with my children. Then 3 years came after the 4th year, I'm sorry. I met someone, and that person was another blessing to me, had me grow mentally, emotionally, and pushed me to be a better me. And I'm very blessed to have met him or had him in my life. He taught me things that I didn't even know I could do. Meaning, like, I didn't know I was worthy of certain things, like to be treated. And he kind of like put like a standard. So from now on, when I date or if I talk to someone, there's already a standard. But he pushed me out of my comfort zone, and that was great. That lasted about 3 years, and then the next 3 years went by really fast because my parents bought a home in New Mexico, because I'm originally from California, and I moved out here to New Mexico to take care of them. So that's an exciting thing too. I'm still learning the streets, still learning around, trying to enjoy everything that's around me. I guess learn everything, but anyways, that's like pretty fast. I'm probably rambling, but yeah. So born and raised in Cali, and 3 years ago I moved out here to New Mexico to take care of my parents. And my daughter actually came out to help me, which is a blessing beyond words. And I know my son and his family are on their way too, whenever God opens those doors. And basically I can share how it was to go from a young lady at 18 into being a young adult, to being a grown woman and all in that, being a mother, and then eventually climbing out of the divorce or the mud that I made, the mess, and move forward to living a new life in another state, which is amazing. I'm so shocked about it. But anyways, hopefully the next time I open this, I'll see some questions, or I'll be better. My next videos will be a little bit better on how I speak or what I'm trying to say. But that's pretty much it. Well, thank you so much for spending what looks like 13 minutes of your life, or 15 minutes. And like I said, I don't have the answer for everything, but I do know that my life experiences can help, and I wish someone told me these things when I was going through the different hurdles in my life. And I want to make sure that no one else gets robbed from their peace and their joy, or give it away. I wish someone did those things for me, and since I know how to do it, well, I know what worked for me, I want to share that with others too. So hopefully this will take off and I can reach everyone around the world. Well, thank you so much for your time, and looking forward to speaking with you all soon. Have a good day.